Hey guys, it's Justin Constantine here, and I want to talk to you about another wounded warrior who's going through the Rehab with the Troops program with us. I want to talk about Arthur Rizer, who was already a friend of mine before I started this program. I didn't realize he was in it until we talked right before I went to my first event at Redskins Park. Arthur and I both happened to work at the Department of Justice together, and so I met him probably in 2007 or 2008. Now, I'm a big fan of Arthur's because not only did he deploy to Iraq and do great things there, he was an Army armor officer, but he was attached to the 1st Marine Division there and really held out in the Marine Corps. He was doing the training Iraqi infantry there as a MIT team leader, the military team training. So that's what he did on a daily basis. But he was really struggling. I didn't know this when I met him, but he had significant TBI from an injury there from a blast, and he has significant hearing issues, and also he has some of the typical debilitating characteristics of traumatic brain injury, which include he goes in, he has seizures sometimes, and now he's got this really awesome dog that helps take care of him and lets him know when he's about to have a seizure. Arthur yeah, he has seizure. He also has post-traumatic stress disorder. Arthur went to the VA and has great things to say about the VA. He also went to a DC hospital. I'm not sure for how long, but did not have a good experience there. He didn't spend any time at Walter Reed or Bethesda except to get a bunch of MRIs, so he really can't comment too much on that. I asked Arthur about any difficulties he may have had in transitioning to civilian life, and unfortunately he has had some, probably the same ones that all of us with TBI or PTSD have had. Basically, Arthur says that he's not as smart as he used to be, and because Arthur's a lawyer, he's in a position where he has to be smart and he has to be able to produce good work product. So that's a setback for him. And he says he still has 4 to 6 doctor's appointments a week, and so that really interferes with his job. So he still obviously has to get a lot of care outside the office. Regarding other Wounded Warrior events that he's attended besides rehabbing with the troops, he has done a number with the Wounded Warrior Project and likes those. I also asked Arthur what the extent of his involvement with the Rehab with the Troops program has been. When I met him, he was one of the participants, just like me. Now he's actually one of the coaches, one of the team coaches, and he really likes it a lot. He says it's simple, it's to the point. Basically, his job is to help wounded warriors get off their butts. And so I ended up by asking him if he had any words of advice for wounded warriors out there who have been recently injured. And he says, well, it gets better every day, and some poor slob is always worse off than you are, so don't waste time feeling sorry for yourself. And I agree with that, and I appreciate Arthur's honesty in that. So thanks all. It's a quick interview with Arthur Rizer. I hope you have a chance to get to know him because he's really motivational. He's come a long way in his recovery. Thanks.